matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, from the 5th dimension, Stardust!
Oh my gosh! I can hardly hear myself think. Look out. This one's going to be intense.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be. What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
And his tag team partner, weighing in at 232 pounds, Goldust.
Here comes the most bizarre superstar of all time, Goldust.
Yeah, Goldust has been leaving me speechless for decades, and that's no easy task.
Of all the superstars on the roster, this guy is among the hardest working. That goes without saying.
And their opponents, and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragon.
The energy level of the entire arena seems to go up a notch every time Sin Cara walks to the ring.
Hey, can you blame him? Everything about Sin Cara screams excitement.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
It's no wonder Sin Cara is as graceful in the ring as he is. He's been competing ever since he was 15 years old. And since that time, he's battled all over the globe, becoming one of the most well-known international luchadors of all time.
Going for an encore here.
Stardust seizes the opportunity. Ow.
What's your take on what Stardust has been going through? And so what's the story here for Goldust?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point. Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Sin Cara has been a global icon for years, but it really wasn't until the night after WrestleMania 27 that WWE fans got a good glimpse of the international sensation. Since that time, Sin Cara has proved his worth against the likes of Alberto Del Rio, The Miz, and Sheamus.
Yeah, those certainly were all worthy opponents, but I think my all-time favorite Sin Cara opponent was Sin Cara. That's right, Michael. Watching the two Sin Caras go at it at Hell in a Cell back in 2011 was amazing. Hard to follow, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it was amazing, though.
What a punch! Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Getting in with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
Oh, out of nowhere!
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Kalisto gets rocked. Goldust attacks, just knock an opponent right into the middle of next week. I mean, offense like top rope clothesline, spine buster, bulldog, and power slam, or moves like the final cut and shattered dreams, which is where Goldust kicks. Oh man, to this day I quit pin. Hey, is this it?
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. I can't tell how hurt Goldust is. To be honest, I can't tell how anything Goldust is.
That back is in dire straits right now.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Cole, Shattered Dreams is one of Goldust's most emasculating attacks. I mean, you know a move is brutal when no matter what arena you're in, a capacity crowd, gad, the show.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Some toughness being shown here by Goldust. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. He's got him.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Seeing Goldust move like this makes it impossible to imagine that his WWE debut was back in 1995. Forget about swimming in the fountain of youth. The bizarre one's kicking tail and taking names in there like he's in a video game and has a cheat code for limitless energy. I hope it's okay that I said that.
You know, Cole, Sin Cara could end this match with any move at any moment. He's really that good. But it's his top rope senton that has proven to be most impactful.
When this guy's on, look out.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this?
Goldust for the pin. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Are you seeing this? The luchador's really getting himself going here. I've got a funny feeling we could see Sin Cara take off soon.
There it is, the infamous Samoan drop.
Performed to perfection. Cole, hey, the shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Whoa, the shoulders are down. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There he goes again.
And again, and again.
And again. It's an all-out brawl, and that's exactly what you get anytime you take tags out of a tag team match.
Look at this. This guy's just getting worn out.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Look out.
When the theatrical music of Goldust hits and gold confetti falls from the heavens, Goldust enters the ring with the incredible move by Stardust. This might be it.
And there's an elbow drop. What a tremendous victory. 1 in a million is the only way to describe this match. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here are your winners, Stardust and Goldust.
What an amazing tornado tag team match that was.
Few matches are as smash mouth as a tornado tag team match, and you know what? These guys look like they enjoyed the brutality. I guess that's what winning does for you.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future.